Christian, I appreciate your work. I just thought I'd make you this little video for some homework, and we'll have a great session next time. So, here we go. Now, it is not wrong to round your back, but it's not what we're working on for some of the lifts that we've been doing. So, grab a chair. I'm going to demonstrate some things, but of course, it won't do you any good to just watch the video. It's much better if you can actually take a couple minutes and feel these movements yourself. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to rock forward in the chair a little bit, like that. We'll do that a few times. Now, what I'm going to have you do is drop your head and see what happens in your back. See how easy it is to round your back now. And then bring your head up and notice what happens in your back. Very naturally, if you bring your head down, 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 you're going to want to round your back. And if you bring your head up, you're going to feel your back coming into extension here. So, let's practice that a little bit more. Down, up. Now let's rock forward, keeping your head not looking down, but looking ahead. And you see what kind of a movement that produces in your spine. All right? So you could carry that idea forward, and you could get up that way and down that way. Up, and find out where it's very easy to do. So that your knees don't come forward. Now let's go on to another step here. So you practiced getting used to the idea of what your head position does when you do some of these lifts. So now, let's actually take that a step farther. And we're going to take this broom, and you're going to see in a minute that the broom is touching my sacrum, my head, and my upper back. So if I go like this, my head stays on the broomstick, and the hips come backwards, like that. Now, in doing the straight-legged deadlift, we're doing this. So a couple times practicing with the broomstick. One more thing. As you come down to do the straight-legged deadlift, notice that there begins to be a lengthening or a stretching feeling in the hamstrings. Once you feel that, let's say, that's enough. Don't go any lower. That's your lift. The next thing we'll emphasize is that when you're doing this lift, don't have the arms out here or even out here. The arms straight, close. They hang under the shoulders while we do that hip hinging movement, not looking down. So your hips come backwards, and that's far enough. I feel that stretch, that's far enough. And you come up by bringing the hips forward. So, the next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and do that with a ball. So you want to keep that ball close to your body. The weight is just going to hang close to your body. And all you do, you keep your back like we've worked on. Come to a hamstring stretch and come back up. All right. So practice sitting in the chair and seeing what a difference your head position makes.